Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy. I'm sorry I didn't do my live today. I forgot my phone, so I could have done I could have gone on Facebook, but I was like, nah, just wait till I get home and in the comforts of my weather desk here, couch, and kind of give you a basic rundown of this, what's going to go down on Saturday night into Sunday morning. So let me tell you right at the start, this is going to be more of a nuisance event for us. If you have plans Saturday night, all I would say is if you're south of the bridge going into Middletown, maybe, or such, and going, sort of south, you're going to be fine. Okay, so if you've got plans, going out or something, Saturday night for downstate, it's just going to be heavy rain. I would be careful, and I would be watch weather reports and watch check the temperatures and stuff like that. But in general, it's going to be a non-event for really the whole state. It's just, I mean, there is going to be a little bit more snow down, up north. Okay, and if you're in Sussex, go out. Everything's going to be fine. It's just going to be heavy rain. That's about it. Okay, so let me, I may as well get into the specifics here with what. Now, this is my first call. Okay, so yeah, it's Wednesday. We go into Thursday, we go into Friday, and things look snowier for most parts or such. I'll change this. But if it looks less snowy, and maybe if there's no snow at all for Newcastle County, I'll change it downgrade it. So um, I could easily just do that. All right. So first call is Northern Delaware. Now, 1 to 3 inches. This is, again, I give you the low end and I give you the high end. Don't look at the high end and say, oh, you said 3 inches. No, look at the low end. The low end is 1 to 3. It's location dependent, but it's also, this is not going to be a powerhouse snowstorm. This, even for areas inland, this is going to be kind of your run of the mill 4 to 6 inch event. I don't know what to say for inland areas north and west of 95, except for, hey, you're gonna see some snow, more than you did last winter. But areas, and I don't have the towns marked here, but I generally know where places are in there generally. Okay, so Hockessin is there. You usually get a little bit more up in Hockessin because you're elevation dependent. Here is Newark. You can get a good inch there, but nothing out of this world. Uh, Here's where I am in Claymont and Bellefonte. Now, I would say the further north you are, the better chance at seeing 2 inches, maybe even 3. Okay, that would be the bonanza part of this. Newcastle is about here. I give Newcastle is on the river, and you get those southeasterlies, and it's warmer. Um, so I would say one, maybe two, further in of the river, um, but nothing like grand there. Uh, City of Wilmington is about here, 2 inches, 1 to 2 in there. Then we go down to Bear here. Um, you're again, you're in that wishy-washy zone that you could get nothing, you could get all rain, or you could get an inch of sloppy wet snow. So you're sort of on that borderline cutoff. All right. So, but basically, south of that, I mean, southern Newcastle County, you're off the table this time. Kent County, uh, let's say, if I know my geography right, and I think I do, here's Dover. Okay, out of the ball game for this one, guys. Sorry. And if I get out a little further, Georgetown is about here. Lewis is here. Bethany, I mean, Dewey's, Rehoboth's there. I mean, Lewis, Rehoboth, Dewey, then it goes, and Bethany, and then Ocean City. Okay. I'd say any points down here off the table, meaning there's no snow coming your way. Okay. So Kent County, Sussex, and southern half of Newcastle County, rain, maybe some wet snow at the end, but no accumulation, all rain down by the beaches. Okay. Northern Delaware, these places I've X'd off here, pretty much you're in the ball game. We're in the ball game for. I'm gonna kind of like go a little colder and say, I would say 2 inches would be the sweet spot of this, and anything over that is, hey, let it fall, at that point. But this is not our storm. The track is off. The trough is not perfect, and there's a lot of issues regarding, and really it comes down to cold. It comes down to cold weather, and the cold really isn't cemented in here. Isn't here necessarily. There is going to be a high pressure system further north, which is going to enhance the cold air situation and be the fuel injector. But and you really don't know those things until the day of. Is that going to be strong enough to settle in the cold? If it can, if it's stronger, if it can press down, if it can, do some of its magic, then hey, let's all enjoy some snow. Like I said, the track is a little too far to the coast, too close to the coast. I posted this the other day. S plus here. S plus is like heavy to moderate snow. Of course, north and west of the fall line, which I posted this morning. You're going to see good snows there. Snow minus, which is basically saying, light to moderate, nothing big. Mixed in there with some rain. Um, Philadelphia, northern Delaware, northeast Maryland. Maybe it gets to Baltimore. I'm not sure. Baltimore is a little further south, and DC, you're a little further south, so I don't see you getting into the game too warm, too much warm air. All right. So, anything else I posted? Oh, okay. I posted this the other day. Like I said, this part of northern Delaware, I would say you have the best shot of seeing at least an inch of snow, greater than 50%. Now, these areas down here, you have less than a 5% chance. Less than a 5% chance. which is meaning pretty much not a shot. Sorry, not a shot. What else? What else? What else? Okay, NOAA has just updated this, and they have now put us, or Wilmington, in this area into a zone where we're going to get some accumulating snow, but it's also going to be mixed with some maybe some colder rain, not freezing rain, but colder rain. All right, so and we have a big one coming next week, and it's not snow; it's all rain and wind. And believe me, this thing's going to be a powerhouse. So I'm kind of looking ahead a little bit, but I'm still looking at this system. We have Wednesday, we have Thursday, we have Friday. Things could maybe change a little bit. Does that cold air stay in long enough? Do the thermals at the upper layers, are they cold enough? All those factors factor into whether that snow line that I drew can come maybe down to the Dover part, but I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it for this system. All right. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, saying adios. Thanks.